Yes, making money as a content creator is very nice. It's very amazing. And then general rule is that from like 10,000 followers, that brands, you can start working with brands and everything. But I want to say that even from 1,000 followers you can start. So back to the title of my video, which is how I've made over $1,500 as a content creator with 2,500 followers. Because I'm currently on 2,500 followers. I have made that much. So I'll give you all the deets. Please permit me, I'm kind of a bit shy. So this is like, I'm making some mistakes, just overlook it. So I'm giving you all the details, every single thing that I know has gotten me this far. Every single thing. So first of all, I started my account last year, June. Yes. So the first thing I was saying is I was to create an Instagram account. It can be YouTube, it can be TikTok, but I started with IG because I don't know, I'm used to IG more. So I first created an IG account. That was first of all. Then I picked a niche. So my niche was skincare, like everything related to skincare. So my whole account, Skin Sister on Instagram, every single thing is about skincare and products. Because I also take pictures of products, so like product photography, everything there is about skincare. So I picked a niche. You can have like 1 or 2 niches on your page, but it's more beneficial to have like a niche, because everybody's always like, so that the brand can like identify what your page is or what your page is for. You understand? You can also have lifestyle, but like have like a theme, or should I say what that page is for, a purpose. If it's fashion, you can also be fashion and beauty, it's okay, but like let's have a purpose, what it's for. Okay, so I picked the niche. Then this is very important: quality content. I have gotten more collaborations, and even people that have had 10,000 followers up because of my content. Like most brands, they like to like pages who can like have amazing content, so that they can even, let's say like their products can look nice on their page. So most of these brands now, they giving products, like working with content creators, like it's more cheaper to them than paying photographers. So if they can find a content creator like can even talk about their products, influence their product, and still produce quality content, it's like a win-win for them. So they're always on the lookout for a lot of content creators like that. So I started my first paid collab was when I was under 1,500 followers. That was a new brand just recently launched. Get, so I think what the that time was still very small, like I didn't do anything. So like I charged very low. It was like $19 for a reel and the posts, and I'm like, now my current rate, that's not possible. So that was my first paid collab, and I was excited over the moon, like so I still got others during the line, and like I've currently increased prices. So that was my first. And then I would say the reason why the brand chose me, because it was new, because they liked the way my page looks like, the aesthetic, everything, how I made products look. So they were like, okay, yes, very excited. I reached out, yes. I'm still going to talk about reaching out. So they were like very excited. I was like, mad. So make sure that you have quality content. If it's good quality reels, like post reels about skincare, it's okay, like it's perfect. Just make sure you have quality content, that because brands now, they can even decide to reuse your photos either on their page, on their website, and that you can even use that to charge. Like you can even charge them for that. It's what's called perpetual rights. If they have, that means they have full rights to your photographs, and there's something called reposting, there's something called usage rights, that 3 months, 6 months. So that is very important. Then I would say having like a community, a community, because I think with other salon followers at that time, I had like high engagement. So that was one of the reasons why brand wanted to work with me. Like I had a community of people like that were like interested in what I. That's why most brands and you go to people lower followers because you have more engaged community. So they were like, okay, yes, you had I had over like 400 likes on a post and like 150 comments. That's a lot for my follower this thing. So for my follower range, so like I was very excited, and so I'm going to like break down from my lowest to my highest collaborations, like every single time I'm saying out loud. So my lowest was $35. It was a very, very big brand. I was like, how can a big brand charge that small? At that time I was like, we still just managed it. So I'm like, oh no, I was still think about it. Like I think I was 1,900. No, Charlotte was that last year. It was a very big brand. I don't want to disclose the brand. So it was like 1,900 followers that time. And I'm like 35 for a post. But I was like, I just did it because I don't even know why I just did it. So now my highest so far is 350 for a reel. Like they sent some products and then I just a reel where I use the product and also post on their IG. 350 just for a reel. I'm like 35 for my lowest, 350 add on that zeros. And now currently where I am 1,500 followers, that's why I got up to 350 and that zeros to it. So and then I think it's like I've had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 collaborations. I've given out 500 followers, 11 collaborations. So yes, so that 250 was for a reel, and then that 25 was for a post. So I've also had others like 250, 200, down 200 for texture shots, 150. So a total of summary of everything, like so over 1,500 followers. So when I was like hunting everything, I'm like, wow, like I've made that much with those other just 1,500 followers. I'm like, that's impressive. Like I was greatly impressed by that. So I said, let me share all the details with you and everything. So you can wait for brands to reach out to you. You can also reach out to them. Me, I did that both ways. Brands reach out to me and I reach out to them. I really want to work with them. If I see that, okay, there are products that my followers will like, or products that I feel like I can snap, like your content will be like amazing, products will look amazing on my feed. Get so there's a process, a real process, an art of reaching out. Like it's a lot. Okay, so there's so much I got to say. Okay, let me start from how to turn paid give your collaborations to paid collaborations. So some brands can reach out and say they feel like, okay, want to send some product over to you for you. Some have the guts to ask you to create content free, no payment, nothing. You're like, okay, I'll send this product to you. I need to create a real story, and I'm like, where is this? Where are the views? Was that free product my views? What will it do to me? Like, what will it do for me? So when a brand like reaches out, I say, okay, when it's a collaboration, there's a template I use. Yes, and I'll be like, oh, thank you for reaching out. I'm so flattered you reached out to me, but I'm currently prioritizing paid partnerships at this moment. So if there's something you would like to work with, I'll send over my rate card. Or you can also say, thank you for reaching out. I'm currently prioritizing paid partnerships. So if so brand has the budget, please do let me know. Or you can say, thank you so much for reaching out, but I won't be able to do all this work for free, as content creation does take a lot of time and effort. So I would like to be compensated for my efforts. So those one of those 3 I shall reach out as a brand, and it's always worked for me. Yeah. Sometimes the brands are just bent, like they're bent on that gifted. And if I really want to try the product, I will. If I don't want to, I skip, because I do have so many products right now, but that I don't feel like right now collecting more products is what I want to be doing right now. So the art of reaching out to them, so you can reach out to them via DM, that's Instagram DM in that page, or email. So some of their website, they have like partnership email already. I use like brand liners have partnership email. So that particular email is the email that you reach out to, you pitch to a particular email. And maybe someone respond to you, don't expect a response, forget it, that you're not really interested. So that email is what you reach out to. And then those that don't have email, let's say like their info, let's say, because you have like contacts, so their contact email, you can also reach out to them, and they're like responding, they'll forward this message to their marketing team or their influencer team or everything. So if someone get back to you, they're interested in working with you. So you can sort of at the end, they're like, just make sure you put yourself out there. Understand? So then lowballing, like I see so many content creators lowball themselves. Like I remember someone with over like more followers than me was telling me charging $25 for a post. I'm like, okay, that's okay, but then like work, I don't know. It's just so. It's just, I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And then this 350 that I even got from a big brand, because obviously I know small brands can't afford. Yes. That's realistic expectations on your rate card, like as important. Because you will see someone like 2,000 followers. I'm not saying no, different people have their own rates, you get what they feel like it takes them to create. But then setting like a post, you want $1,500 for a post, that's 2,000 followers, doesn't make, it's not reasonable. Like no brand like wants to work with that, like, because I know general rule is 10% of your followers, but who does that right now? who's following that right now? Because 10% sometimes doesn't cover the expense of buying props, the products, the expense of buying props, the time, the effort. It doesn't cover that. So I won't say charge 10%. Charge what you feel like is worth for you, like your risk, what it's like, and set reasonable expectations. I think I share my risk card with you. So currently on my phone, but I think I can remember some of the things I post as my race card. So I think for a real 30 seconds I charge 350. Then most of the time brands don't work with like as like reduce the little to like 300. That's okay. So real 60 seconds, that's 450. So sometimes two brands don't work with that. I think for a post, I think charge 200 or 250. I can't remember exactly which one it is. 250. Yes, 250. Then for a texture shot, I charge 200. Then story $60. I don't know charge much on stories, because I know stories don't last for like forever, 24 hours. So I don't really charge much there. So that's like summary of all my prices. So in sum of everything, have an account, create a niche, produce quality content, have an engaging community, set reasonable expectations, reasonable prices on your rate card. Like that's important. So I think that's a summary of, I know that everything that's helped me so far. But I do know the number one thing that have taken me this far, I am very grateful, is my content. Like, I'm actually not bluffing. I see brands sometimes that work with 10,000 followers up. Like when I'm currently working with the big brand, they work with 20,000 followers up. And so for them to like work with me, so the 500 followers is like a big deal for me. Like I'm trying to like calm down, not be excited. Like don't be too excited, but I'm excited. Come on, I'm excited. So I do know my content has taken me this far. Like I do know, because some brands that content doesn't work with me, some other brands that have done that. So I do know my content is what's taking me this far. They like, so whatever you do, just try to do your best. Not everybody is a born, I don't know, pro photographer or is a born this thing, but I don't know, just try to do your best. If it's reels, like skincare routine, real, like do it, kill us, do the transitions, let us faint. You get, just with it's quality. I'm telling you, that will take you very far. So I'm currently on 2,580 followers, and Baby Girl has made over $1,500, and I'm going to make so much more. Thank you for watching. Thank you.